I'm sorry, you know. I'm not a favoritism type of nigga, so I really don't understand that what you talking about, really. It's over. It's over. Okay. I can't hardly hear you. You screaming.
Is the kind of tackling I want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here in the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline
throw that bitch, Flacco,
that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
I mean, it's got its downs. It's got its downs, but it's got a lot of positives of it, you know. It's got a lot of positives from 19.
The disadvantage of blitzing
it's got its little,
often alters the normal spacing and run.
It's got its lot of little flaws, but it's way better than 19.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do snap it. Flacco now. And this is incomplete.
Good day.
Surprising move here on the opening
He basically talking about the arcade effect they put on it. I feel him on that cause. I feel him on that, starring up the
matter of the fact is, y'all betting on the game, and the game ain't even done yet. All the updates ain't even in yet. I don't know why y'all betting on this shit.
The first carry for Kenyon Drake. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it. Because
Rosen is stripped to the
this
football.
fucking dropped it. Get it.
Nowhere to go here.
He dropped it again.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
That's how you feel?
The team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though,
it's even worse.
Able to come up with the ball.
Go ahead, nephew.
Lee's got the most craziest rules, man.
I don't know if I do that.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They supposedly piped it down, like,
after the sack.
I don't know how that worked out.
From the other side of town, it's 2nd and a country mile. From the gun, it's Drake. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Sua Cravens with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You can hit that light out in there if you want.
Certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
It's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays,
back on the broccoli. I'm glad he's on the broccoli.
DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Back on the broccoli. That was a good game, though. Good game, Lee.
First carry for Royce Freeman. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got him pinned down deep. And on the first
no, that ain't what happened. They thought you wouldn't get down that goddamn line. He won, though.
3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for.
No, that ain't what happened.
Really, as a play call. You got 3 to 4 yards on first down.
It was some fluffery shit that went on, man. But he won the first game, though. But it was some fluffery shit, man. And then
following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That was I was like, how is that happening? But it was cool. It was like, I think it was like 17 or 24 or something. And then I was driving, and then I don't know. But yeah, he got me though. I think he played with Dallas too. Don't you play with Dallas too, Percy? See, that's this fucking Dallas effect, man. Gotta forget, Khalif played this like when I played him, it's just like an all-out bang. Like it ain't no. And then like me and you were playing Limo. Remember how they made me miss that wide open pass, and then the next thing you know, they handed off to Freaky Zeke, and he cut out for a 90-yarder. That little momentum, it's just something about that. That's why you gotta just when you jump out on Dallas, you gotta stay on the big country. I'm waiting on him, and there he ready.
That answers the question about whether they're gonna sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like
you
that,
still in the third quarter.
Shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative.
Who you playing?
You know, I think that's the way they'll go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mob, who you playing, Mob?
Flacco.
Oh, okay.
The Dolphins get there this time.
Ain't that.
Oh my goodness, was that
I think T-Lo play with Dallas too. Who you play with, T-Lo?
Look at the former defensive back. You're all
See?
smiles up here.
Damn. Hey, Khalif, you see what I'm saying? Everybody I play league was Dallas
Our visitors with the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
What you say, nephew? Go ahead, get your name. Y'all staying out there? You staying out there? You know where the blankets and stuff at? Okay. Good pass. Good pass. Good pass. Good pass, Limo.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Just punt the ball, man.
What's up? I just finished playing Mellow.
It just kicked me out. It just kicked me out.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but
no, I was watching y'all. It just kicked me out. Oh, yeah. No, I'm saying that, you know, the bouncing balls and all that came in.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing a 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Oh, shit, it's a good game. It's all about the D now.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play,
I was on that. He should have thrown it.
Charles Harris in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
But no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mark is a very, very fickle man.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Second-year punter Colby Wadman out there now for the Broncos. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on fourth down?
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. What's the run? Hey, hot that way.
They'll try and throw for it here. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rashad Jones. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 55 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point.
Oh, man.
Good by Sanders.
32.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Wow. Who is...
What?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Damn, Limo.
You trying to get tuned up?
Here's a Denver offense now as they get set.
You just got to say it like you the shit, huh?
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now Flacco, and a throw there going to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again.
Hey, my fault, my nigga. My man, we already had something lined up. I ain't know he was in here, my nigga. I said I ain't know he was in here. We already was lined up, man. I was ready to go lock in with you. Yeah. Okay then. Okay then. Okay.
Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's get it here.
Defensively, Charles, they continue
to
really out of this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw on second and 10. Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. He was looking to go back to Sutton there. And that takes us from second to third down. And again, it's Flacco to throw. He'll find Sutton on the right side.
They might just leave it alone.
At the 46-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, they might just leave it alone.
On the 7th play of the drive. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't
Oh, it's all on the mutt cat.
The Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Oh, so they catered it in.
Faking the give to Drake, now Rosen. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
So the regular
tight end Mike Gesicki.
Yeah, so we ain't shit then. That's what you saying.
Will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 41
Oh no,
yards.
I don't play that. I ain't never played it.
What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? They used to kill pianos when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rosen. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. On the toss play, this is Drake. A good rally to the football there as it looks as if they're going to stop him a couple yards shy of the marker. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by Sanders is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Barring a flag, final play here for Flacco and company. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Come get some. Come on. Middle.
Play action here with Rosen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
2nd and 10 now from the 27th. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
On third down, Rosen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 70 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now it's starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, being on second half no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Behind. Check, 43. Watch the call.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Another run by Lindsey. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Recon, 152 fighter.
Flacco from midfield. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Second and 10. Flacco once more. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Philip Lindsay, the intended target.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Wilson snags it left side. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Von Miller able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, screen. Now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Rosen will throw. And he finds Stills, complete. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
What's going on?
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
My man finished it in when nobody's back. I'm trying to tighten hitter up real quick. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, homie. I got you on the radar. Don't you worry about that. We're gonna handle all this, homie.
And Stills over the middle.
Play with who?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he marks it.
Oh, he ain't talking to me.
19 yards to pick up there for the James. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Rosen. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Man, probably just
and that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. And they're going to bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. Von Miller. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Nah, we're going to do that. We'll do this. I can show you better enough to tell you, old boy. I learned how to read these and know the game.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? Sutton drilling it in on the left side. And he goes down, but not before he gets inside the 25. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. On 2nd and 15 now. Flacco, he's going to go up top. And will be intercepted. Picked up by Eric Rowe.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Took his meat leg.
After the interception, here's Rosen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards.
Put that shake on you, hit him.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Got to watch hitter trying to be tricky.
Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's Rosen. Catch made right side by Wilson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass.
You just do the battle of Texas when somebody get Dallas.
There's no doubt they want.
Pressure comes and down goes Rosen.
I said when somebody get Dallas, you just do the battle of Texas. You just get Texas.
Here on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Running for the shotgun with Drake.
Get up top.
They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork, we saw a good job defensively to recover. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Sanders' kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Denver. 52 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. And he's going to go down again. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Good game, Blocko. I owed you that one, though.
2nd sack of the night. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
Good D, boy. Nigga cut niggas to play. What they say? Gotta be right down there, y'all. Shake it.
In the back, Mark.
That's big. God, man.
Ain't nobody open? Nah, weird. Who that Mello looking for again? Send it, Mello. I'll play. No, shady as fuck. Right.
Everybody still tied up. Everybody in the chokehold right now. I guess I get a rank game, man. But
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Sanders now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. And his first pass is incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target. That'll bring up second down.
it's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Ready.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Brees. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Brees going to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. 23 yards the pickup there. From midfield, here's Brees. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he says intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Faking the give to Drake, now Rosen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch the motion. Jim.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And it's caught by Parker. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on fourth down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. Rosen to throw again. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Rosen. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
From the 27, Rosen sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And that'll make it third down.
Check, 47. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, please.
To throw is Rosen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on second and 13. Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it second down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
53.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Charles Harris in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on fourth down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold. He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
He'll have a first down past the 40, the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 75 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Breeze now on first down. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McKinnon. And he coughed it up. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they're the recipient of a nice gift here late in the half with a real chance to put points on the board.
And it's been a difficult half for them in terms of putting points on the board. So here with this gift, with this opportunity, they've got to find a way to cash it in.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Middle.
Here's Rosen to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on. Check.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, you know, we talked about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a full
rush coming, and he's taken down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Rosen looking to throw. Wilson snags it left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long here for Rosen. And throw right side complete to Parker. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw is Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Thomas Morse. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. That's it for the first half.
Yeah, you on your shit, man. I'm telegraphing too much today. Yeah, you on your shit. I'm telegraphing everything. I ain't even making it hard. Good game, yeah, I'm telegraphing everything. I ain't even making it hard. You going right to the man. Good shit. When I start doing like that, it might be time for me to go on back out. I'm telegraphing to this simple shit. No, yeah, I am. I'm about to pass for hella yards. I'm just telling her like it's 7-3 the whole game, bro. It's been 7-3 the whole game, bro.
Position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10.
No, he ain't saying that. It was 7-3 the whole game. I threw 4 interceptions in less than a minute, bro.
Second down. Third quarter and you've got the lead.
Probably about a minute.
That 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Change the whole game.
Can really benefit your team right now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
MIA. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get it.
On the ground with Drake. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Man, nigga. Man, this man been 7-3 the whole game. Get to the end of the 3rd quarter and all everything for the whole bottom fall out. Hey, MIA. It was 7-3 to what? The whole game.
But at least it does get him to 4th down.
Get to the end of the 3rd quarter, nigga. I threw 3 interceptions in less than shit. That's when I know I'm burnt. I need to go and take a rest on it.
They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over.
And then I'm like, hella, like I ain't even like he running like it's. He just played. He played a good game. He played a good game. I ain't gonna say nothing. He just played a good game. Just played a good game. Good shit. All I can do is try to make it look a little better.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm probably done after this. Take my 2 little L's and get on out the way. I'll let go tomorrow, man. I think I'm done after this.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage. Terrific. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bobby McCain. Thomas, the intended target.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Rosen.
Ain't nobody else open? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be waiting right here.
Good shit, MIA. I'll come looking for you another time. Good shit. Yeah, that was good shit. Good ass game. I know I threw about 6 interceptions.
Go ahead, G. Go ahead. How many minutes you need? How many minutes you need, bro? Hey, MIA.
Shit, that nigga just beat me twice. I done threw about 15 interceptions. That's hard to do, beat me back to back. We was banging, then
What you need? 10 minutes? You need 10 minutes, MIA? To start the game.
I'll be back to single. I'll be back to get. I'm
gonna walk away from the TV. You need about 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
T-Lo cool. T-Lo player.
5 minutes. Okay. 5
Big
minutes.
country, y'all. That's what I was
I'm gonna be
supposed
back
to
in
see.
5 minutes.
I can at least get one back. I was supposed to be here. I was running another playbook though, but it's cool. I just play funny with certain. I think that game was better, hitter. It was 7-3 the whole game. But the thing about it is that game right there, I kind of switched up everything. But it's cool, good game. I'll be the season. Yeah, it kills all that. Yeah, it kill all that. Yeah, you cut me on that one play. I was salty. I don't know how he got away. The little bubble screen, wide receiver screen. It's cool. I'll be back. I'll be to get you. I think I'll give you a better game next time though. But it's cool. You up two. You up two. Yeah, you do too. But you up two. I'll lay with that. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna let y'all go and live. Seem like everybody tied up anyway. Limo, who you playing, Limo? Who you playing, country? Are you playing Scum 9? Oh, okay. I ain't tripping. Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I want you know once a nigga get me, it be kind of getting under my little skin a little bit. I be like, shit. I know I was just playing dumb. My nigga was picking off all kind of shit. Who Limo playing? Let me see what Limo them looking like. Oh, they got a good game going. $17-21. Yeah, I hate hit or field like that. I play way better than that. Way better than that. Damn, Limo, you waited to the last second to throw that jump. Pikachu. Pikachu. You gonna be on the hitter? You gonna be on again tomorrow? I wanna get my get back. Yeah, I wanna get my get back. We just played back to back, so I'm gonna let you go and play somebody else. Yeah. I'm just gonna let you play somebody else though.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm really.
My bad.
Really.
Oh, Mob cool. He cool with Miami though. He cool with Miami. He about like you was Frisco. Mob cool. Oh, with 39 seconds left. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing right there, getting picked off in the red zone. I know that nigga picked me out 3 times in the red zone. Yeah, that wrapped it up right there. Yeah. But I ain't going out like that. I'm gonna go and get my wins up. I'm gonna go and knock Scub off. I might work my way back to MIA. Fuck it. Start knocking niggas down. You the first. You my first loss today, though, Scub. I mean, hitter. You my first loss. Oh, that's right. Damn, I forgot about Country. Country slid in and then slid off, man. In our little game. You sure did, Country. I got you though. I'm gonna get all my villains back tonight. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Who is this? Scum? I'm gonna go and start on you. I'll be back to copy to see Country after this. Then I'll be able to work my way back to hitter. Yeah. Hey man, cut that out, man. I'm gonna give you what you're looking for, man. Hitter to woke me up.
At the 22-yard line.
Loke's still in here. I sent them to you, homeboy. Nemo put that drive together and then gave it away at the end. I hate that.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 2nd and 9, Rosen gonna look deep for Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers.
Oh, he's on
as much as they're
fire.
playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Hell no.
Middle.
Hey, Clean crazy, boy. Clean be venting.
On third down, Rosen. And he finds Stills, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, Drake. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close.
Let's start the room now. Let's start it, Mello.
The wheels are turning on the other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, he tried.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. D Ford, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds, but when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
And they'll indeed go for it with Rosen. And on the left side here, Wilson. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. 180. Quick talk. 11.
Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
And that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 180. 21. Lock.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The big Tank Carradine with a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Dolphins will start their drive at the 20-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Okay,
Faking
boy.
the give to Drake. Now Rosen. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Just don't even pay
It's
it,
caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead.
What you got, an egg
Extra
McMuffin?
point up and good by Sanders.
Why
And
don't
it's
you get
now a 7-0
like a
game.
fan or something?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, you know
Now the
what?
decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
They call me so loud.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take
Where you
over
go,
here.
Bobby?
And on the first drive, 3
Yeah,
and
you
out.
was
I
down
know
there.
that these
You
are
was down there
professional athletes,
cheesing
but
from
I
ear to
bet
ear.
that sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go
What's up,
away.
nephew?
And typically, what I've heard from guys and
Yeah.
what I remember from playing,
Yeah, but
if
then
you
he
don't have
coming around
nerves
and
at the
got me
start of
though.
a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's
That's
what
what
all
they
it is.
supposed to do. He ain't no homosexual.
Into a double team, and it's
Yeah, that's what you
intercepted.
want.
Cordray
That's what you
Tankersley
want.
with a pick.
CJ,
And Brandon, this is a real nice job
was a lot of
defensively,
people
getting
there?
inside a quarterback's head and
Cut that
figure
light on
out,
by the wall,
okay,
CJ.
where's he going with the football? Because you
Cut
can make an
that light
educated
on by
guess
the wall,
defensively,
CJ.
not all the
The
time,
little
but
lamp light. You
sometimes.
see it?
And when you're right, you've got a
Over
decent
there on
chance
the
of
little
coming away
bench.
with the football.
And he's going to be hit
You
and
see it on the
taken
little table
down.
over there?
Back right around the 48-yard line. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Who that? Who is Jackie?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. On second down, it's Drake.
Okay, that's what's up. Why you keep acting like
Nothing
Jordan?
doing
He
here
ain't
is this
that
time the
nigga.
run maybe
He
gets him
said,
back to
dude.
the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, you should have some
Tackled that
female.
time by Jarquiski Target.
You see that
Defense doing
light
their
right
job,
there?
really nowhere to run
That
the
little
football.
lamp light on
Yeah,
the
it's
little
almost
table?
textbook, wasn't it?
Cut that
Every
one
place
off.
he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. Under pressure here.
Take the sack, dog.
Sack back at about the 43-yard line. D Ford able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Appreciate you.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to the best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Ah, let him out. Oh.
Right side. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Some of these play calls,
I don't know
I
that.
think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to say for this booth, where you make all the calls.
I said I don't remember him. I probably have to
I'd like to
think.
see them open things up,
Big
because otherwise this
Why
defense just
do you
gonna
talk
gang
to
up
me
on the
like I've
runs.
been living here with all these niggas? I don't know everybody you know, bro. I ain't went to school with him.
Got his man complete.
Good
I
shit.
went to school. I know who I went to school with, bro. I didn't go to school with him.
Good shit. Good shit.
Marquise Goodwin.
You might not went to the school I went to.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Man, I ain't gonna be tripping, bro. I just said I don't remember.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They'll start the drive with Drake. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Good job.
If they get you something to drink, digital.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, he's looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off on a safety, Jarquiski Tart, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
After what, they just took you to the middle hand, they took you to that
time.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. And if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Brad Payne.
I don't know what that is. Brad Payne.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh, geez.
That's one of the reasons you like to
oh, yeah, I know, geez. I see him in the middle.
Blocking assignments, it does allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 2nd and 7.
Oh, he was in there too.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
Good shit.
Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass in his first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit. Now they get set to take over. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do?
Yeah, we played a little possession. You don't do that on possession.
Does, but what
we let you slide out.
It's who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Being chased out left, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, I'm on to him. I ate, bro. Put him in the refrigerator. Put him in the refrigerator, nephew.
Off the play fake. Here's Rosen. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Limo.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Who you playing?
And I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
Who just said that? No, he get a possession. He got to, if he score on this possession, he's still in the game. If he don't score, so.
Going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I mean, I'm up that. I'm saying he get his possession. He got his possession now. He trying to drive on me. He trying to keep hope alive. Told you I'm gonna make my way back to my man's. I feel like I need to go do some, play some, you know, to get back right. I gotta see Hitter again. I ain't like that. Then I won't hit a feeling like he's feeling.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waiting moments of quarter number 2.
This is it. If he don't get that out this drive, game over.
Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
I'm on my way after this.
42-yard attempt.
If I stop him right here, it's a wrap.
Is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker
got the Miami Dolphins out, don't he?
Expect to get.
Mob be banging with them Dolphins, boy. Yeah, he be banging with them Dolphins. Heck yeah. Like a nigga play through Bengals, he play with them Dolphins.
So we've hit intermission. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handle.
Mob in the game with Hitter. Him and Hitter going at it right now.
Would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter?
Let me see if I can put my nigga to bed. Yeah, I can put him to bed. I put him to bed right there. Hey.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Damn. Good play, Scum.
The decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Good play, Suck.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Suck on now.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Throw right side, taken in by Pettis. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
My fault, sir. I didn't mean to do that.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play and into the 2nd.
Yeah, I'm going to try to knock a couple of these games off, and I'm going to go cut it up, too.
To make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Eric Rowe.
Yes, that shit's so live.
This one back to the 29.
That Queen of the South, man, that snowball is just so live.
Interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Suck, I know you wasn't very trying to throw that, my nigga.
Especially the little guys like we're watching here are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down
Still
on a gain
keep
of 10.
hope alive.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd and 1, Rosen. Steps away to his left. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His 1st read wasn't there. Heck, his 2nd read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, that shit fire. Yeah, everybody, niggas that got hit too. Yeah, that little nigga is nasty now. That little nigga cold now. That nigga that became a real live dog out there. I ain't telling you nothing. That's all I'm talking about. I just like how he done evolved.
He'll be stopped at the 35
Khalid.
before he picks up 7 yards.
He got his little hitter with him, don't he?
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy.
I like old boy's woman. I think she's a little sexy little thing.
As I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic.
His uncle woman.
Really
the one to be. Yeah, I like her.
That ain't his. That's his uncle, but you know that's his sister.
No, that's his uncle. That's the uncle girl. They ain't sisters. They just say that because that's his uncle. That's his auntie.
35 yards.
Yeah.
The Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Go ahead and look at him and see. Nah, he's way out.
He's going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Hey, keep stick, keep stick.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Drake. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
16 yards, a first down.
Yeah, I put Rose.
What we saw out there, and on that
yeah, I got Rose at another level though, for real. If I play like my nigga heard, you heard what Hitter said, it was like, still, you got that nigga. Like I said, nigga nice though.
Do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Drake able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to.
You're going to take the flea bars and stuff if you're going to keep playing.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
He slapped that bit with one hand. This shit.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
No, he left Sheriff play.
Garoppolo
he left all the way together.
And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Who this? Who is this low?
So it's 49er football here as we get your reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And
oh, my Lord.
Inside the 35.
Oh, my Lord. Come on, man.
Touchdown.
Come on, man. Damn.
That ain't right. 87 yards. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Important extra point up and through. And
that one was right. And he an X factor. He an X factor.
The touchdown is Robbie Gould. Take it away.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
12 yards there and a 1st down. Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Middle.
From midfield now, here's Rosen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him too far at 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They go play action. It's Rosen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. D Ford in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He'll look to throw. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. It's caught. Stills right side. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. He's taken down.
That hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Play at this point in the game.
Oh, that hurt.
The Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Rosen off the play action. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Good game,
DeForest Buckner in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game.
That was a good game. It could have went either way.